So the loss that brought me to grief recovery was the death of my mom. The death of my mom, I didn't immediately go seeking grief recovery. I didn't do any searches online, but what it did was it sent me on this journey of personal rediscovery, because when my mom died, I lost the wind under my wings. I didn't know who I was anymore. I was this happy-go-lucky, silly, fun, life-loving person, and when she died, it was this tragic accident, and she was hit by a car, and one minute she was there, and the next minute she wasn't, and I was like, how the heck am I gonna go on living my life? And so when I finally came out of this initial fog where I was just like being strong and pretending I was fine, which is what I did for about 9 months, I decided that I needed to take some action to help me feel better, because this was not gonna cut it for the rest of my life. And so I went to massage school, and that was amazing. And then I went to health coaching school, and then I went to life coaching school, but there was still something missing. I wanted more for both me and for the people that I was working with. I wanted a deeper meaning out of the work I was doing. And so at one point I had this visitation/dream where my mom came to me, and the message that I got was love, loss, love. So finding love again after loss. And it wasn't like romantic love, because my mom was my mom, but I loved her so much, and I lost my love for life. And so after that dream, I went online and I searched for everything I could possibly find to help me learn about grief. And one of the first things that came up after reading a lot of reviews was the Grief Recovery Institute. I read the Purple Book, which is really amazing. And that night, after reading the Purple Book, I had a dream that my husband died. And in the dream, I was sobbing, but I was holding this purple book that I had gotten. And I was like, in my head or out loud or whatever it is in dreams, I was like, at least I know what to do. And honestly, from then forward, I decided that I wanted to help as many people, including myself, go through this method, because I was like, holy cow, like this is the most amazing thing. It's so practical, it's so logical, and yet it gets you right in the heart, which is what this is all about, is like, what am I feeling? I had put on this face, which is so funny because I'm such an emotional person, but I had put on this front of like, I'm fine, I'm doing great, my mom would have been so blah, blah, blah. I just always found excuses about why I was okay, but I wasn't. And so going through the grief recovery method really helped me reconnect with the essence of my being. It helped me complete the pain. It helped me in little ways, like I stopped overeating. I like really reconnected with like my true self, like my ideal body weight, just all these things that I hadn't even thought were like a problem, but they were all related to her death.